Hello, my name's Julie from Salessewunique and welcome to episode, I think it's 128 we're on. Not sure. Should have looked before I started filming, but it's just been one of those days today. Well, a big welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining me today. I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media. Make sure I say that this time. This is the third attempt I've had to film in this video today because I keep getting interrupted. I don't know what it is about when I try to sit down to film. I don't think it matters what day it is. There's always somebody that needs me. So really I'm parched and I could just do with a cup of tea at the minute, but I've got to make do with a cup of water to keep me going. Anyhow, I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's had a nice week. I hope you didn't suffer too much with the hot weather that we had last week. I'm glad it's cooled down a bit. But yeah, we've got rain here today, which is not very nice because I have to keep nipping in and out of the house and I keep getting wet. Anyhow, I thought I'd actually got more things done this week, and when I've sat down I think, oh, I haven't got that much, but I have been busy all week and I've been making some things for the craft fair in September and for my new website, because on the website it's not ready yet, but obviously I'm going to have fabric on there. There's not going to be any yarn on there. It's going to be all fabric, haberdashery. There'll probably be some cross stitch and there'll be other things coming next year. I have got a few plans for what I want to sort of add to the website. And also, I know I've said before, there'll be a gift section, so it might just be little things, but at the minute what I've been doing is some things for the fair. So I've actually managed to get a few things finished off. So I have been doing some I don't know what they're called, wristlets or something, to put your keys on, and I think I've made 30 this week. So I will show you what I've made. So they've got the rings on, I've got my business tag on, and some of this is like spare fabric, so I've got that one, and you just put your keys on there and then you put it on your wrist and your keys can dangle, or you can put your purse on, whichever you wanted. So that is my toadstool one. And this is some hedgehog fabric that I've got left over, just a little bit. So I'm trying to use up some of the bits I've got in my box. And this is some more autumn fabric. So some of these key rings I've got more than one of. And this one has got the little hedgehog on. So we have some sunflowers. Now these are all shops. I love this fabric, it's really, really nice. Then we've got the autumn leaves. Well, I'm dropping everything on the floor. Owls. Toadstools. Trees. This goes with the all the shops, and this is the last piece of the book fabric that I had a fat quarter left. And then this is like shades of blue. This is like from the sea fabrics I've got, because it's like sort of water effect. It's got some gold bits on there, which is really, really nice. So like I say, I've got about 30 of them. And then the vinyl keychains, I have sort of finished off what I was doing last week. So these are from the Celestial. I think that's showing up. Now to me I can't, oh that's better. And it's all sparkly background. So that's one. This one's got the mushroom on. You've seen these, but these have all had glitter added to the back of them, and I've actually got them all put together this week. So that's got some nice silver glitter on. We have the cat here. How sparkly. And then we've got a moon and the toadstool. And then we've got a bee. I do like the silvery ones, the silver glitter the best, I think. And that's a nice pink one. You just see, you can see my light. That's a sparkle. And then I've got two more left. It's another toadstool. And another bee with the moon. Let's put that through properly. There we go. And that one. So that's what I've been making there. And then I decided to do some little bags, book bags. So this holds quite comfortably. It's got a popper on, and this is one of my books. I finished reading this one. It's really nice book. This was Wath-upon-Dearne, had that for Christmas, so I've really enjoyed reading that. But yeah, I've used that to make some book bags, so I thought these would be ideal as a gift. A book and a book bag for a birthday present, Christmas present would be really, really nice. So that's the book fabric, and the inside is that nice orange. Then I've got one of the owl ones. These are all the same size, and then the inside is a nice yellow. And then I've got two of the shops, and the inside is the trees with a grey popper on, and you'll see there it actually says books, which I thought was really nice. So I really like that fabric. I think that's one of my favourite autumn fabrics. Then I've got two hedgehog ones, and that's got the autumn leaves inside. Then I've got two of the autumn sunflowers. That's got a nice orange inside. And then I've got two of the lovely cream ones. So it's like a linen look, and it's got the little hedgehogs on and the mushrooms on, which is really, really nice. And then it's got sort of acorns and leaves on the inside. So one of these is probably going to go for my autumn book, because when I go away in September, end of September, I'm going to have a nice autumn bag I'm going to make, like a tote bag, and I'm going to put maybe that one, I'm not sure yet, and get myself a book to take with me when I go away. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, I'm going to make another one. Just bear with me a second. Right, I'm back. Right, the fabric I got in my subscription box last month, I have decided, and I have cut this out, so I'm going to make myself a book sleeve, and I'm going to make myself a tote bag. So it's there. I took one of my tote bags to work, and I just copied that to make a pattern. And what I thought I would do, I'll just pop that there for a minute. I've just found out of my stash this fabric that I had earlier on in the year, just a metre from one of my subscription boxes. I think it was a So Hayley Jane one, and I wasn't sure what to do with it. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to use this as the lining for this fabric, which to me this just reminds me of seaside, sunsets, things like that, and I just thought it's a way of using the fabric up. So that's going to be the lining for the bag, and my book sleeve, which I think is really nice. And what I'm going to do is the bits of the starfish fabric that I've got left over, I'm going to applique on here and on the tote bag some little starfish fishes. I'm probably going to use the embroidery machine and have a look and see if I've got like an applique starfish and do that, and then that's something then I can keep just for when I go away in the summer to the seaside, which I thought would be very nice. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So hopefully I will get the tote bag and this book sleeve done for myself over next week, and I'll have that to share with you next week. But I don't know how much time I'm going to have this week, because it's a bit of a busy week this week, because on Thursday I am going to look after Milo and my grandson for a few days, so I'm not going to come home until probably, I don't know, probably Sunday afternoon. So I'm there from Thursday to Sunday, so there won't be any crafting while I'm away. I'm really going to miss that. No sewing or anything else, but I will be looking after Milo. I mean, my grandson will probably be off doing his own thing anyhow, but yeah, so I need to find out a few bits to take with me this week, so I've got something to do, especially in an evening. But we'll be having a few walks with Milo, and hopefully maybe over the weekend. I was going to say when Kevin's available, but I think he's away with Adele one day, so so maybe on the Sunday before I come back home we'll take him for a nice walk somewhere. So yes, I'm going to be pretty busy this week. And I've also got to machine embroider some more frogs for Adele, so that'll take me a bit of time to do. So I think I will probably start them this evening, and then I can always take them to work and turn them and stuff them, so she's got a few extra to take with her. What else have I been doing? Oh yes, I have actually made a top. A bit of a fail actually, this one. Yes. Never mind. 2 fails on the trot. Well, I should say 3, shouldn't I really? Because those 2 tops didn't fit me. But one of them definitely will before long. I know that. Well, this is the pattern that I bought the other week, and I thought, oh, that'll be nice. And it doesn't look very low on the model. Now, when you look at these, it does look a little bit lower. Well, I've just sort of, I'll say finished making it today, but I'm going to put it on so you can actually see what it looks like and why I don't like it. Well, as you can see, it's quite loose and low here, which I don't mind them being, you know, low, but I could do with it up there a little bit really. But I'm not going to bend forward, you don't want to see down there, but it will bag. It's not finished. I haven't finished the facings off because it didn't go together here very well. I couldn't quite understand the pattern. As you can see, it's quite low on the back. I can't even get the facing in, tucked in, but I mean the fabric's nice, I'll say that. But no, this is definitely a bit of a fail. I mean the bra straps are showing. The sizing on here for the elastic, this is a size 18 top, and I did the shoulder part as a size 14, so it wouldn't be so low down. But I think it needs bringing up definitely by a couple of inches, because I think it should be round about there. But it's not. But no, the facings are just bagging. This is just going to come off my shoulders, so it's definitely a fail. I'm just going to get changed. I'll be back in a second. So yes, never mind, I will unpick the fabric and I don't know, see if there's something else I can do with it. But I have got plenty of it left, and it wasn't expensive fabric, so it's a good job I got it, I think, because I would have been quite cross if I didn't use my good fabric and it turned out like that. But never mind, we get fails, don't we? So better luck next time. But I don't think for me I would make another one. I mean, it looks lovely on the model, really does, but no. I'll stick to what I've got, I think. Never mind. Well, I don't think I've got anything else to share with you today, and I think I've shared everything, so yes. And I haven't bought anything this week. I should have one or two bits to share with you next week, because I have sent for a pattern and I've got some fabric coming as well. So yes, I decided that after the bit of a fail with the nail tops last week, I decided to send for some fabric. Actually there was a sale on it, was only £2.50 a metre, so I thought it's a cotton poplin, that was it. So I thought I'll have some of that. It's a really lovely pattern, and I thought I will try over the next couple of weeks to do a nail dress. See if I can get it right. But I am going to have to, do you know, I mean, I know I've got a pattern and I actually cut it out to size, and I probably shouldn't have done. I should have traced it off or had a download, but I didn't. So I think what I might do is just get a download of the nail dress and start again. And then, lesson learned, I shouldn't have cut the pattern out really, but never mind. Too impatient, I suppose, to make this top. But anyhow, yes, so that's what I probably will do over the next couple of weeks. Sort that out and try and see if I can make a nail dress. Yeah. we might have better luck this time. Yes. Well, also, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who left lovely comments on last week's blog, especially on the ones about sort of selling the yarn and things like that. Had a lovely long message on the video, and it was suggested that I could do lives on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, things like that. And I must admit, I'd never really thought of going live, because it just terrified me of going live online. But to be honest, I suppose really it's only like doing what I'm doing now, but it's like as if you were talking to somebody in the shop. So who knows, I might pluck up the courage one day to go live. What do you think about going live to sell yarn? Is it a good idea? I don't know. Let me know down below what you think to all that, and it might give me the boost I need to go live. But at the minute I don't think I could do that. Oh dear. But because I haven't got the website ready, it's sort of difficult for me knowing where to try and sell it, I suppose. But I did have a thought last week. On my Summit machine you can sell online, and I thought, oh, that'll be good. But when I looked into it, it was actually making a website, which it's a bit late now because I've already got a website sort of which I'm in the middle of, so that's out of the question. But then what I did think is I have got a Ko-fi account, and you can have a shop on there. So I thought I might look into that and then start putting sort of yarn bundles on there. Then it's open then to anybody who wants to have a look, who's interested, especially until sort of the website's up and running. So I think that's what I might do. Anyhow, I'm just babbling on now. So thank you for joining me this week. I hope everybody has a lovely week. Hope you managed to get some crafting done this week, get some sewing done, or whatever it is you like to do. And I will see you all again next week with some kind of vlog. Milo will be making an appearance, I'm sure. So take care everyone, have a lovely week, happy crafting, whatever it is you're doing, and take care, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.